Hey everyone, I'm LC Gamer, and welcome back to Super Daryl. In the last video, we went roaming around in Time Knight's new history classroom, and got severely frightened. At least me, personally, got frightened about how dangerous it's gotten, and nearly got sick because of the music and the flickering of the background and everything else. Anyway, I happen to have the code for this locker here, so let's use it. 949. Jesse? Alright. Goblin rubles, Time Knight armor, Time Knight helm, Daniel P's locker. Is any of that better? Yeah, that's actually much better than the current helmet I have on. And this is not as good as what I currently have on, which is the Mecha Daryl. I almost have all of that complete. Yeah. Okay. I have a Time Knight spear, Time Knight helmet, Time Knight armor, and down here I have Time Knight hourglass. So, hey, there's Jesse's locker. I just so happen to have the code here too. Wow, my luck. Disintegrates. Okay. I'll just take everything. And now I'm gonna go see the princess, because I have a photo for her. Maybe I might get something, I don't know. Okay. Here you go. Another picture. Daryl, I love this trip down memory lane. My 15th birthday. Look at how big my party's become after Daddy hired all the labbies? Labbies. I was so glad they all joined me in my sensory deprivation tank. I thought I would have to spend the whole 4 months underwater by myself. Okay. Daddy wasn't around much after that either. What with the planning for the move to the new compound and all. So me and the labbies got pretty close during my hourly shock treatments. Hey, and there's Assistant B99J. He was so funny, Daryl. You would have loved him. You have the exact same sense of humor. Does he now? Daddy vaporized him for knocking over a drum of portal fluid during a test. That's how he would have wanted to go, I think. That just sounds terrifying. Is that his skeleton? Daddy vaporized so many people. So who? Your daddy's scary. Alright, I need to, let's see. Go to Tim's locker. Tim's new locker. I also have his code. Now then. I'm gonna take the money. I'm gonna leave this. Because if you take this, you get an achievement where it says, you killed Tim. I don't want to kill Tim. You did it! Nice. That'll lift Tim's spirits. Tim's locker. Warming. Okay. Oh. He has the, pin, so he's not gonna die. Considering how allergic he is to, well, everything. I need to go take care of a, something for the gardener. Why are you outside? I'll talk to you in a minute. Can't be that important. Unless, no, they're not gonna have some sort of falling out, are they? Because they're normally next to each other and scheming together all the time. Hey, Death. I got a bag of turtles here for you. Hey there, killer. What do you got there? What the... What am I supposed to do with a bag of turtle parts? This has to be like 20 turtles. This one here isn't even me yet. What? You? Okay. I guess I should probably figure out who's who in here. I gotta tell you, sorting out a trash bag full of turtle parts in a high school squad seems like a new low for me. Quad. Deh. It's late. Give me a break. Death, sorry. Shouldn't you be talking people Shouldn't you be talking to people your age or something? It can't be healthy for you to be hanging around me all the time. Probably not, but I'm here. So, hey, Alan. Go to the far side and bury the turtles. Check. I can now make a delivery of flowers to the history classroom. And then we can move on to what Napoleon has schemed. Unless... I have something to tell you, junior baby intern. You have what it takes. You might want to take a seat for this. The Paul and Alan's textbook Emporium is no more. Alan and I are going our separate ways. I know this might be really hard for you to hear, but probably confused. You're probably confused. Frightened, wondering what you could have possibly done wrong to make this happen. No, I've been doing everything I could to fulfill what you guys were wanting me to do. So, not my fault. No need to worry, Don. This isn't your fault. It's just, Alan just thinks too small. He never thinks outside the box. There's no room for growth here at the textbook Emporium if we just keep doing the same old things. It's always, let's just burn down their booths, or let's infiltrate the secret Trenchcoat meeting in the vents with him. These small ideas might work for companies with less aspirations, but I know you and I want something more. But first things first. Donnie boy, take these papers to Alan and have him sign. They say that I get the company and half of what he owns. I find them to be quite reasonable. I think he'll agree. He's out in his thinking space right now. It's the quad. He goes out there to be silent and weird. Okay. Legal papers. Check. I got a bad feeling about this. Hey, junior baby intern, shouldn't you be... What are those? What the hell is this? Articles of separation? Are you kidding me? He thinks I'm going to sign over my half the company, my bedroom, my video game collection? Oh, the part about having to pay monthly corporation support to him is real rich. This is part of Paul's problem. He always comes up with these ridiculous schemes to get what he wants when there are always easier solutions available. On top of that, he thinks way too large. He has these grandiose plans to become the next Fortune 500 company. It's not gonna happen. Sometimes you just have to face reality. Otherwise, you'll get lost in the clouds. Between you and me, junior baby intern, Paul has to die. You know, I know you agree with me. They always say you gotta trim the fat, so to speak, and Paul has become looking pretty fat lately. I'll give you one of our finest textbooks if you kill Paul. It's going to be a hard on you, I know, but this is just a small, fat hill that we have to overcome in order to remain successful at Alan's textbook Emporium. Go do the deed. I won't be able to get close, but he won't be expecting it from you. Are they just gonna have an argument through Daryl? He called me fat, didn't he? I bet he wants you to kill me, too. How did you know? How like him to think of something so obvious. Tell you what, I'll offer you double what he's paying you. How does one textbook sound? He's gonna give me one. You gonna give me two? Take this marker and stab him right in his goofy donkey face. Make sure you dump the body afterward. Okay. Dried out marker. And what do we have here? Oh, so the tables have turned, huh? I see, you were sent to kill me. Paul always uses a marker. I see that coming from a mile away. It's time for us to get biological. Dylan? Yeah, Dylan. Go get some vials of a super disease, dealer's choice. Then we can finally put Paul out of his misery. I have a dart gun in a locker, too. Here's the combination. It's in the South Hall. Once you get all of it, do a quick drive-by and shoot the poison right into Paul's fat neck. Okay. South Hall. Storage locker. Okay. Count Roger. And storage locker. 8, 4, 1. And what do we have in here? Textbook. I'll take that. These two. Nice. I'm actually getting textbooks, so I did get paid for this quest. Okay. And kill Paul with the super virus. That should be easy. Oh, you're back. We talked it out and determined that all of our problems stem from one thing. You. Now, don't get all discouraged. This is our fault. We simply haven't been evaluating your work critically enough, and as a result, things spiraled out of control due to your slipshod performance. From here on out, we need to get tougher on you for the sake of the company. For starters, we agreed to withhold the textbook we promised you. Too late. I already have it. Do I actually have the, nope, not there. Is it over here? No. Is it down here? No. Ah, that was a waste of an item. You're just in time, junior baby intern. Alan and I have a genius new business plan that's going to blow our competition out of the water. We got these books that everyone is clamoring for, right? The people are hooked on them. Our products are a vital resource to the community. So what if we didn't sell our textbooks? What if we instead... we only let people borrow them? Okay. Now here's the kicker. Are you ready? The service will be free. No exchanges at the register. It's gonna blow everyone's mind. All everyone will need is an Allen card or a Paul card. And they can just borrow whatever textbooks they want. Instead of taking their money up front, we're gonna threaten the town and state into funneling tax dollars into the textbook Emporium. If they refuse us, the town will riot. Everyone will be paying for our goods, whether they like it or not. Of course, we'll take people's money if they're late returning our books. That's only fair. We've been secretly rolling out this service to our most loyal customers, and it's going amazingly. The people love it. Problem is, we got a schmuck who is very late on his textbook returns. We're a young business, and we're going to need to set an example. Luckily, we know how to deal with schmucks. All we need is a pile of ass feathers and goblin rubles. Dan, got it? Sure, I actually think I have those on hand. These will work perfectly. Good work, junior baby intern. Time to make an example of what happens when you don't return what you borrow. You won't believe this. Balto quit. We received word that he joined the Trenchcoat Kid. He didn't even bother writing a resignation letter. I was wondering where he's been all day. And for all we've done for him, he goes off and does a thing like this. You need to find Balto and convince him to come back. But don't talk to him. You'll probably make this worse. Alan and I will arrange the talking. All you need to do is find him. Can we count on you for this? Sure. And I got a new combo. Combination... Becca. Is that upstairs? Is that downstairs? Becca. Here we go. Okay. So it's 1, 8, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Personal portable fan. Virus pills. I think I got a lot of textbooks now. I can buy one of our upgrade items. Okay, so lightning or fire? Shock, stun, chaotic confutation. Either one will get me into some items. So I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, wait. I need to take a look at what it does first. Let's put it here. And, okay. Let's take a look at what it can do. No, wrong button. Interesting. So, what happens when I max it out? rank 7. Might as well max this one out too. I gotta wait for it to reload. Reload. Come on. Come on. Check. Here comes Thor. Quite handy. Alright, so Balto. Don't know where exactly he's going to be. Could be anywhere. Okay. Maybe he's out here. Balto! Hello. Oh. Great, it's you. You got a junior baby intern here? Oh yeah, I remember ya. Well, kid, this the guy? Must be. Well, buddy, you got some message from Paul Palti and Alan Orpter. Dearest Balto, we are deeply saddened by your sudden departure from Paul and Alan's textbook Emporium. Well, we take great offense at your choice of career move. We are keeping things professional and would like to schedule a meeting to discuss bringing you back into the fold. Curly, things weren't good enough for you here, so we've prepared a generous signing bonus and welcome back package. Should you decide to accept, while we can't go into detail via this message, as it would put our business secrets at risk, we assure you it's a deal worth hearing. In case you're on the fence, we'll leave you with this: expect higher pay, knowledge transfer of our business, best kept secrets and inner workings, stock options, and to walk away a good deal richer, both in monetary and physical assets. All available immediately upon signing, of course. We hope to see you. Love, Paul and Alan. Yep, that's it. I like the sound of that a lot. I guess I should go talk to those guys. I got a bad feeling about this. Let's go see if I can watch this crumble apart. Alright, well that's about everything. You drive a hard bargain, but it's all set in ink. Now, don't spend your bonus all at once, buddy. It's good to have you back, Balto. Things weren't the same around here without you. Well said, Alan. We might treat you poorly sometimes, Balto, but you're our friend. Friends are meant to stick together, no matter what. You're at Paul and Alan's textbook Emporium. We take care of our employees, and you're both friend and employee, so you deserve even better. And Balto's behind Alan. Now get rid of that awful trench coat, man. It looks horrible on you. Son of a... Balto, what the hell? What? We thought that was you. What? Hell no. Why would I be wearing a trench coat? I was at the dentist. We told him so much. How... He knows all of our secrets. His signing bonus was 50 textbooks and $100. Balto, you fat-ass idiot. What the hell are we going to do now? Hey. The hell with you guys. I didn't tell you to give away all of our secrets and products to Trenchcoat Kid. This is awful. Yes, I'm sure it is. Nothing left to do now. It's time for extreme measures. Paul and I have spent hours devising an emergency plan if something like this were to ever happen. Alan and I have the Trenchcoat Kid's locker combination. Donovan, the Trenchcoat Kid. Not one of his dumb peons. This is the real one. You need to take it and burn his locker down. along with everything inside of it. There's no going back from this, but our hands are tied. We have to take our market back, and the only way to do it is by completely ruining everything that he has. Take the remainder of these matches. It's time they did what they were always meant to do. We're all out of gasoline, so you'll need to find your own. Report back when you've destroyed the Trenchcoat Kid's locker. Okay. Sure. And who? Wait, what? Locker, Trenchcoat Kid. I don't know where he is. Is he up here? Nope. I'm guessing he's on the other hall. Okay. Come on. Get a move on. Oh boy. This is gonna be fun. Chad's locker. Storage locker. TK's. Trenchcoat Kid. 3, 5, 7. You started firing the Trenchcoat Kid's Balto's new phone. Why does he have Balto's new phone? Does that mean Balto's the Trenchcoat Kid? Or the real Trenchcoat Kid? Balto's gym shorts? The name of an expensive French cologne. Okay. Stolen basketball. Property of Waterfalls High School, if found, return to Coach Glassfists. Okay, I'll take those. I didn't want to burn everything inside, because that would have just been dumb. Alright, so guys, it's done. You're in over your eyeballs now, junior baby intern. There's no going back to the way things were before. You guys are dumbasses. Well, yes, they are. Let's see, what does this new skill do? Shoot a giant piercing laser directly in front of you, stunning enemies and dealing massive damage. Cyclops. Okay, that could be useful. Let's put you there. And can I max you out? Almost. Now let's take a look at what this thing can do. Okay. That was, terrifying. In many ways. I'm gonna go back into the history room. Deliver what I need to deliver. And, hopefully then be able to talk to, who I need to talk to. At least Wobbles and all my poor turtles are at peace. Here, I want you to have this. Wobbles would have wanted it this way. A hat. Okay. Sure. Oh, flowers. And they're the exact ones Fabio used to give me. How heavenly. What a fool I have been. Thank you, delivery boy. My heart is whole once more. Sure. Got to take care of the rest of this. Let's see. Available quests? None. Alright. I have no products that need managing, monsieur. Actually, Daryl wants to know if you happen to have a big skull machine with blue glowing parts lying around anywhere. I see that you have another voice talking in your head, Manager. I thought that we had something special. According to one of my fickle, backstabbing men, Time Knight dragged the machine out of the fort very recently. As I understand it, he is now using it to magically make new lands. And he is conquering the lands as fastly as he makes them. So with that, the Khan taking my Freedom Legion and my soldiers from me, Cleopatra dropping dead. Say what? Caesar being Caesar, and things are looking very bad for Napoleon at the moment. Do you have a spaceship? Hey there, Napoleon. Don't be so down on yourself. This fight ain't over yet, but by a long shot. As soon as Daryl finds that Time Knight, he's gonna kick his ass. That is good for him. I wish him luck. So, you're just giving up? Some emperor you are. Come on, Daryl. We got a machine to find. Oh, giving up? Excusez-moi? Napoleon does not give up, monsieur. Napoleon bides his time until the opportunity is primed to strike. You know nothing of strategy. You don't even have a body. Did Napoleon give up when he was exiled to Elba? None. He returned with the fire and fury to claim what was rightfully his, just like he will do now. Monsieur, product manager, bring me Caesar. The two of us might unite what is left of the Mongolian. I mean the Napoleon Freedom Legion. Once more, the time to strike is now. We shall see who is giving up. Sure. Find and recruit Caesar. I think... Well, Caesar's being Caesar, so there's no telling where he's gonna be. And I have a quest to turn in over here. Here you go, Khan. Very good. This will surely get the Goblin King's attention. You and your fellow Mongols have done very well with the savage killings. I have received word that the Goblin King is now very interested in meeting with me. All we have left to do now is assemble a fine gift to make a good impression on the king. You have always had a talent for tasteful gifts. All the grand offerings and tributes I receive shall always pale in comparison to the warm sweater you gave to me for my birthday last summer. You must put your talents to good use once more. Create a gift worthy of the Goblin King. For inspiration, I hear he loves jewels. Quickly. The Goblin King's attention does not keep for long. Diamond. I don't... Where... A diamond? Okay. I am going to have to find a way to get a diamond. Right. Find and recruit Caesar one last time. I don't know exactly where he is, or how I'm going to find him. I really don't know. But I might be able to have a good chance of finding out where he's at. Gonna have to find some weird locations, aren't I? Okay, so first things first. Go to the Great Wall. See if he's over there. Caesar? Ugh, young Daryl, how nice it is to see your slack-jawed face again. I am dying, friend. Oh, cruel world, cruel friends. Why have you forsaken me? A party was what I was promised. 100 knives is what I received. If only I hadn't been so seduced by the idea of a few brews with my boys. Ever since my lovely Cleopatra was smote by that asp, I have been indulging in drink. I should have known there would be 2 asps. As the old saying goes, where there is 1, there is 2. No, not the one I fought in the pyramid. She tried on a small one. Those ones are impossible to avoid. They blend in with carpets, you see. Now go, Daryl. I have lived my life. Leave me to perish. Goodbye, world. Come on, get up. He doesn't want to get up. Fine. Be that way. I must go report this to Napoleon. He's not going to be happy. But it will get me closer to getting where I need to go. All this backtracking. That's what makes this a Metroidvania. He is dead? Okay, change of plans. I give up. The whole leadership thing is not very fulfilling if God is not on your side, and clearly I have been forsaken. This should have been clear to me after the smoldering hole swallowed up my tent. If the doorway to Dante's Inferno opening up under your bed is not a sign of whose side God stands, then I do not know what is. Okay, so... Dante's Inferno. Wait a minute. Dante's Inferno? Dante's Inferno? Book. That's a book, Daryl. Book means literature. You gotta get down in that book hole. Sure? God damn. It must be at least 100 degrees in there. I'm sweating through the walkie-talkie. Maybe you ain't going down there just yet, Daryl. You might as well. We will all be in hell sooner rather than later. Really, Napoleon? I gotta say, I ain't too impressed with you, Napoleon. Here you are, the first real history person I got to meet, and all you did was bitch and moan. I can't live with this. I'll tell you what. Bodiless voice, you want to take matters into your own hands? I will give you my latest maps, and you can find the time, asshole, you by yourself. Then you can remember me as the generous history man who bitched and moaned. There, have fun playing conqueror, Monsieur Product Manager. I pray that God will be more merciful to you than he was to me. Has been to moi. I can't speak now. Blech. Hello, what do we have here? The Great Wall, check. And, this Stone Fort Central, check. Need to go back there anyway. And there's one more up here, the road to Egypt. Okay. There's books there. Church chest there. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So, let's, alright, I'm going to take my newfound powers and run through the, doors in the lost hallway. And it's gonna be faster if I go this way to the desert road. Oh, get a run. Huh. Right. Okay. I have lots of money. There's Time Knight. It's a stupid ghost. Alright. Now that I'm here, I guess I'm going to leave the video in a minute, because I need to let's see, history. I'm going to jump into the not a battlefield, make my way over to the treasure room real fast, or is it over here in the city of ghosts? Well, whichever one I need to go to next, I will be there in a second. Oh boy. Alright. Let's break this open and see what's in the treasure. More books. And a diamond. Actually helpful. Alright, I'm gonna go see Genghis here in a second. So I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, I have enough books to buy this. I'm gonna buy this. Alright, Genghis. Here's your stuff you were wanting. These are beautiful. I will keep these and give him my sweater instead. Alright, I'll take them. The time to make our move on the Goblin King is now. You must deliver our offerings to him immediately. There is no time to waste. Deliver the gifts. Sure. I'm gonna go to the not a battlefield. Yeah. They're still after me. Enough out of you. Sheesh. Okay. Delivery made. Offer a box of trash to the Goblin King. Get a duckbill. And I need a duckbill. Alright, Genghis, here. I've done it. We have done it. We now have a finger in everyone's kushur? That doesn't sound nice. Now to bid our time for the perfect moment to eat their pie. Here, have this book on goblins for beginners. I am finished with it. Okay. I need to go talk to you real fast because I have that bill you were wanting. Quack, quack. Quack. We made a monster. Oh, Lord, we made a monster. That's not right. That's not right at all. Find the door that was locked with the replacement key. Yeah, I think I know where that's at. Demon skeletons. I can't do those two or much of the rest of this until I go defeat Time Knight, can I? Any other? No, none available. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna leave it here for now, and in the next video we are going to go on a hunt for Time Knight in his massively expanded land. And in between videos I will level up skills and go back to the layer of symbols and grab whatever that was, and we'll move on from there. So until then, see you guys.